Hey friends, hopping on. I am going to share a super simple, fast and easy summer sensational look. It is something that I have really been enjoying, just the simplicity of just a couple of products for summertime. So stay tuned if you want to see a quick and easy summer look that you will want to live in all summer long. So I have a few new makeup products that I purchased, and so I'm going to be sharing those with you today. I got the little OGEE complexion, what is it called? The contour collection. So we'll go over that. I've been really enjoying that. And a couple of my other super favorites. I've shared them before, but they're worth sharing over and over again this summer. If I can help anyone look fresh and fabulous and simplify their summer look, I am all about it, because I know I appreciate a simple and quick look, and I know many of you do too. So that's what I'm here for. This is what I love to do. I love sharing quick tips and fun things that I find and learn about along the way. And I appreciate anyone tuning in that loves the same things. We are going to just start with prepping our skin. You know that I'm a super fan of the Pomifera oil. And this month, in the month of June, they just launched 100% pure Pomifera oil. We also have another, and I'll put the link below so you can get this, but this is 100%, no added other ingredients, just one ingredient. It is simply just the Pomifera oil, and it's amazing. It is a wonderful way to prep your face before you put any makeup on. And it just glides on the skin. And you can see already it's fast absorbing. You can even just go like this. I put a little eyeshadow on and a little mascara already, so I wouldn't have to bore you all with the details through that. But this oil is so good, loaded with natural bioactives, phytonutrients. It also has antimicrobial properties, so you can even use it anywhere on your skin that you have weird things happening. If it's itchy, red, burning, angry, put some Pomifera on it and see how that works for you. All right. So we got our Pomifera on. It'll take a minute for that to kind of absorb into the skin. I'm just going to pin my hair back so we can do this here. All right. Not going to do anything too wild and crazy, but just get it off of my face. All right. So here you can see, even once you get your skin in a really happy place, you can feel comfortable and confident going out in public with just a real pretty, glowy looking skin. The key is hydration. The key is hydration to helping soften the wrinkles and helping everything look fresh and healthy. 50 and over, you totally need this oil, but everybody can use it. My teenager uses it. My 20-somethings use it, and they love it. So Pomifera Pure, I will put the link below so you can get yourself some of that, but it's amazing. We have thousands and thousands of testimonials on that oil. You need it in your life. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to go in with is just our BB cream, Beauty Balm. the thing that you need to understand about this is that it's a 5-in-1 product. I've got 2 shades here that we're going to use today. But it's a 5-in-1, so it'll help correct the skin coloring. It helps even the skin tone. It helps protect. It's got a SPF 30 in it, chemical free SPF. It helps nourish the skin, and it helps improve the firmness, elasticity in your skin. It has several different vitamins in it. Vitamin C for brightening, E that helps that vitamin C be even more potent. There's vitamin B's in here. So it's nourishing, it's hydrating, it's all the things that you would really want in some kind of a base makeup product. And I love this because you can wear it just by itself. You can layer it underneath your foundation, which it looks beautiful under a foundation. Sometimes I mix it with my foundation, but quite frankly and honestly, a lot of us don't like to wear foundation every day. So this is amazing. All right, so I'm going to start first with just our shade 2. And so you can see that on my skin. Don't overthink the colors. If you want a color match, just put match in the comments below and we'll get you matched. But you can see that's not like a perfect match, right? But it blends super nicely into your skin. So you don't have to overthink it. Now there is another shade that is a little bit more neutral, and it's a 3, and it really is like a really great match for me right now with a little summer sun. But after it dries down, it looks a little bit dark. So I can mix that one with the shade 1, and then it's like a perfect shade too. But I like to layer this, but we're first gonna just put this 1 layer on. So I put 2 pea-size amounts on my cheeks, right? And we're just blending it in. Some people use a brush. You can do whatever you want to. I like easy. So if you're like me and you like easy, you're gonna slap this puppy on and you'll be good to go. All right. So I think I feel like I've got it nicely blended in. So you can see it's just evened out my skin tone. It's kind of color corrected some of the redness that I had on my skin, even my under eyes. You can just go out the door like this. I love this BB cream. You guys, I love all different kinds of makeup. I wear liquid, I wear creams. But the thing that I really enjoy about this is that it is very breathable and it doesn't feel like you've got anything but moisturizer on your skin. All right, so that was shade 2. And you can see, like, once I got it on, you know, it really blends pretty darn good with my skin tone, even though it looked a little yellow when I first put it on. But it just kind of blends so nicely. So unlike, you know, a foundation, there's a little less pigment in this, so you can get away with not being the absolute exact color that you need. And then I always like to go in, you can do concealer, but I really like the way this looks under my eyes. It keeps my eyes hydrated. And if I need to do a little bit of a touch up in through the day, this is so perfect to just give yourself, again, a little drink under the eyes. If you're like me, as I've aged, the under eye has definitely been a challenge in keeping it looking hydrated and youthful. And then I'll just come in close so you can kind of see how nice that looks on the skin. Okay. We're not covering up everything. We're just enhancing, evening, and helping the face look fresh and alive. And I love that. I'm going to put just a little bit more Happy Salve on my lips because I like to condition them before I put anything else on. All right, so for some of you, a little lip color and then you're good to go. Now we're going to get into the color sticks so you can see how those work in action. I don't have a link for the color sticks. I do have a link for the BB cream and I'll post that below so you'll have it. Something else that I really like to do with the BB cream is use the darkest shade, the shade 4. I like to put maybe a pea size right here on my the back of my hand and then use it as with a brush and use it as a bronzer on my cheeks. But we're not going to do that today because I'm going to do the collection sticks, which a lot of people have been really curious about them. And I've used them now for, I don't know, at least a month, if not more. And I keep coming back to them. And that's how I know that I like them. Because if it's something that I keep coming back to, then I know that it's something that I'm loving and enjoying and it's easy to use. And that is something that is so true about these little collection sticks. I don't have a link for it. I'm still kind of thinking about whether or not I want to do that because they are a little pricey. But I will share today that they are offering 20% off site-wide. So if you were wanting to give them a try, you can get 20% off today, and then or I don't know how long their special is for. But anyway, if you act fast, you can get 20% off, and then they are offering a free ship with a $100 purchase. So for 3 products, that's not too bad. So I definitely am enjoying the color sticks, and I've had to play around with them a little bit, and I'll show you how I like to use them because I know that there's all different kinds of sponsored ads that you can see, and it shows people, you know, applying it different ways. So I really am enjoying them with this BB cream. I just feel like it really makes a nice, fresh, summer, simple look. Sometimes I want a little bit more coverage than what these offer, but on most days I work at home, so it's nice to just have something simple and easy to just throw on my face and look like I'm alive. And this is kind of that look. So first I like to start with the bronzer in the color collection that I purchased. It's called the Radiant collection. And this shade here is called Obsidian, which I'm really enjoying it. It's a little bit more of a cool color. And lately I have been enjoying just putting it a little bit above where my cheekbone dips. And I just kind of do a little small strip like that. I'm trying to get it as even as possible, but that's all I really need to do. So keep it simple. Find your favorite blending brush. This is just a dense foundation brush. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite. I used to sell this brand, but I don't anymore. It is called Ever, if you want to go check it out. I'm pretty sure that they still have it. But this bronzer or this contour, I mean, you literally hardly have to touch it at all, and it blends. So don't over blend because it's super sheer, and over blending, you won't be able to see the contour on your face. So keep it simple. And then we'll do this side. I have to work on my lighting a little bit because obviously you can see this side pretty good, but the lighting is still a little dark here. I switched up my setup, but this will just have to do for now. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And like I said, you hardly even have to do anything. And then I just like to swoop it on my forehead. You can also put a little color up there if you want to, but you know, these are kind of pricey, so I want to maximize the amount that I get out of them, and I really don't feel like I need much more than that on my forehead for giving it just a little bit of color. So it's a beautiful sheer bronze, and you can even, you know, fluff a little bit on the front of your cheeks to make it look more bronzy, but it's definitely like a cooler, more of a contour kind of a color versus like a bronze, and that's okay. But I feel like that's enough. That is enough. So next we're going to go in with the blush. And what I've been doing with this that I really have been enjoying is just popping a little bit of color right on the cheek. It's so sheer that I need a little bit more on the cheek to be able to see it, because it is super, super sheer. And that's okay. Some of you will enjoy that. And it might not look quite so sheer on some. I'm enjoying this color, but when I go to replenish, there's another color in another one of the trios that I think I'm going to try. But this is a nice neutral pink. It'll look good on most skin tones. And this one is called the Pink Diamond. That's what that one is, so you know. And you can get it, you can purchase it by itself, or you can purchase it in the collection too. All right, and then of course the Summer Kissed look right now. I love different makeup trends. It is to just kind of lightly tap it on your nose a little bit. So as you can see, we're looking pretty fresh and clean and alive, which I love. And I've got a really pretty glow. Part of that is from the Pomifera oil. And then the Youth BB cream is pretty awesome as well. Sorry, I had to mess around with my stand a little bit. I'm gonna have to perfect this little setup here. All right, we'll try this. There we go. Got it. Okay, so far so good, right? And I like this enough that you can use it as a little lip color too. It's pretty creamy, pretty light, but if you have this in your purse, just when you want to pop a little color in your face or whatever, you can use it as a lip color as well. So I love that. Multi-uses, yes please. And you can see I hardly even touched it to blend that on my skin, right? So now we're going to go in with the last item of the trio, and this one is called Pearl. Super pretty. It's just a really nice light pink, and I'll show you how light it is. But this is their highlighter. So it's just going to put a little bit of a sheen on your skin, and I'm finding that I don't even have to blend that. Just a little tapping has been enough, and just to put a little glow up here and here. But I have been really enjoying this as well. And this you can put on your lips also. But I love it. Now I will say that a setting spray does help everything just stay and last a little longer and throughout the day, especially if you want to go to work and you want your look to last all day. You can even put a little bit of a pressed powder, a loose powder on top to set it. So I highly recommend that. And then sometimes after I'm all done, sometimes I like to go back in and put just maybe a little bit more color on my cheek because it is so sheer. And so we're going to do that just so you can kind of see that you can layer this really, really nicely, and it still looks really good. But sometimes I like just a little bit more color on my face. So that's why I do that. And of course, like I said, the Pomifera, I will put my link for that, because that is an absolute must-have. If you've never tried our Pomifera oil, girl, you are missing out. We just had, you know, the influencers are all big in sharing stuff, but we have been so honored to have some influencers here with Pomifera and sharing some stuff. And we have had just our very first $1 million seller, and she sold $1 million worth of Pomifera within a year and a half. Amazing. So it is fabulous skincare. Fabulous skincare. If, again, you haven't tried it, you need to give it a try. So many things that you can do with it. Mix it with your foundation, mix it with your lotion. There's no right or wrong way to use it. Just use it kind of thing. And then, of course, the BB cream. I'll put a link for that below, because that is an everyday must-have for everyone. I've absolutely been loving it. And then for the OGEE, you're on your own with that. Just go to OGEE.com and you can get these color sticks. They're so simple and easy to do on your face. And I know so many people have been interested in seeing what they look like on a mature face, and this is it. So I'm loving them. I really feel pretty when I have them on. I love that you can even put it on your lips for a little bit of color. I'm absolutely enjoying them. So more to come. If I decide that I want to share a link, I will. But Pomifera is coming out with some color products, so I kind of want to see what they're going to bring us, and that might be just sufficient enough for color for me. I tend to get a little sidetracked if I do multiple things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime if you've got any questions on products, or if you need color matching, just put match in the comments and I'd be happy to give you my opinion on which BB shade I think that you would be best with. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. It's been my pleasure to do these videos. I really enjoy them. I find them fun. I know some people don't, but I really find it fun. So tell me what you think. If you end up purchasing any of the items, please be sure to stop back by and comment so other people can see what you thought. And then just one last final look. So I have a little bit of lighting in here so you can see, but this is 55-year-old skin, and I feel like it looks very fresh and glowy, and I feel beautiful, and I hope that you do the same when you try them out. So enjoy your day. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.